Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nomfundo Shenga for those of you that don't know me, and for those of you that are returning subscribers, welcome back to our safe space. Okay, coming back with another makeup video, a little makeup tutorial. Last time we focused more on skin, like mostly the base work. Today in this tutorial, I would actually like to focus more on the eyes. A lot of people were telling me, Gucci, like, girl, why didn't you give us the eyes last time? So this is that video. I am going to give you guys an eye look. Since it's summer currently where I am, but honestly, I would also do this eye look in winter. Something simple, something cute. And yesterday I bought this liner from Huda Beauty. I've been looking for a good liquid liner. The lady at the shop, she just said this shit bangs. We're going to also test that out. Is it gonna work with me or is it gonna work against me? We're gonna have a problem if it does. So yeah, I thought maybe this could be the perfect opportunity to show you guys how I come up with a cute but simple eyeshadow look, because I know a lot of people are not really comfortable with eye work. But today let's acquaint ourselves, shall we? Let's acquaint ourselves, you know, before we dive deeper into this journey. Anyways, today's makeup look, it's for a shoot that I'm going to be having today. So this is like a mini get ready with me type of video. Guys, without further ado, because you guys know that I'm always in a rush, without further ado, let's get into this beat. Today's beat, I think we are going to use my Nuben eyeshadow palette. This is it. I'm honestly gravitating towards brown, but also a little bit of a pinkish type of shade. I'm also going to be using the V Naked palette. Like, guys, this is kind of like standard procedure in my kit. Like, it's just so helpful, you know, has all the colors and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, those are the palettes we are going to be using today. But first order of business, I need to set my eye base, and then we can get right into this eyeshadow tutorial. Okay girls, so my base is now set. I've added sellotape on the sides just so it's easier to get that wing effect. And honestly, I'm a shortcut girl, honestly. If I don't need to spend too much time on it, then I don't need to, you know? And I'm quite happy with the results when I do use the tape, so I've just continued to use the tape even now. So yeah, let's get into this eye look. There is a bit of creasing, but I just take this little beauty blender, it's super soft, and I just gently round in little circles. Okay, period. I'm gonna go in with the inside, and then I'm gonna work on the outside after that, right? When you're working with your eyes, you're going to want to keep them like very low and like dim, but like obviously you're opening your eyes, but like you just don't want to crease, because if you open them, you're gonna keep on creasing here, and honestly,
ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody, baby. Ain't nobody. You see, just very gently on your beauty blender, by the way. And try to get a beauty blender that's super soft and that could work your eye like this, you know, nothing too big. You see, it's all smoothed out. So now I'm gonna use this brush. Literally, you can see its age. Honestly, you can definitely see the age on this brush. It's my all-time favorite brush, honestly, from my very first Real Techniques brush set, and honestly, it's still kicking. It's still kicking. Now let's clock that, ladies. Clock it. I would say Real Techniques Most of the brushes that I bought like very early on in my makeup journey are still alive and kicking. Now that says a lot. I'm first going to work inside and then I'm going to move on the outside. So I'm going to be using this color here, this color right here. It's called Devi. Okay, not too much. Okay, I went 1, 2, then a little dust it off, and okay.
The ghetto.
One more time. The reason why I like using this P. Louise Rumor 1 eyeshadow base is because the color just shows a lot better. It shows the color as it is, you know. And with this part, because we don't want it to crease, we just literally take the powder as it is and tap a few times in the area just to get more focused and a more cute finish. You see that? Same thing on the other side. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and I'm just going to work my inner corner. You're going to see the effects of this color a lot more when I'm done with my makeup. For now, we're just setting it there. Now we want to smoke it out. Oh, for this lighter color, by the way, guys, in the very same palette, I used vanilla latex. Oh, this palette is actually matching my nails. So cute. I love that for us. But now this palette, we're going to use it for smoking out, making it more enhanced, because I feel like this color palette does give off a more light effect, and in this one it's more enhancing, you know. The previous eyeshadow, we are going to dip into the color Sona Butter. It's right here at the end. Okay, with the fluffy brush, we're going to just very lightly try and create a formation on the outskirts of what we just created. You don't want to be too hard with your hand. You just want to, it's more flimsical, you know. And if you have like a tough hand, you're gonna just want to take at the end, dip in, and in little circles start to build, you know. Until you have something like that. Again, same thing on the other side. Okay, something's cooking.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Most of the things that I'm about to do, I am going to be using this palette now. The colors that I'll be using for enhancements are Echo, Uju. Yeah, Echo and Uju. So, Uju and then Echo. Let's get it. Okay. Let's first use Echo. I would like to use a much smaller brush. Okay, we're gonna be using this brush. Just slightly, you know, in the middle of that. This versus this. Right in the middle. Okay, something hot is happening. Something real hot is happening. Now, I think at the end, I'm gonna smoke it out with Uju just a bit here, just to create more of that, but deeper. Just on the tip of this brush. You see, this is a fluffy brush, just on the tip. Little bit, literally just that. And I think the difference is there. I mean, I can see it. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe I can just go a bit darker with this side. Okay, now that is perfectly smoothed out. What I did was small, I just, you know, kind of make that V shape continuously just in the corner until I have something somewhat smoky. Like, damn, this eye is giving. Like, I love this. I love,
oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love
this so much. This eye is giving everything and more. And thus far, this is literally what your eyes should be. This is what there's nothing to be scared about. It's about building technique, knowing how much to use, using everything in like orderly, you know, and not too much and not too little, like in moderation. Yes, that's the word, in moderation. Typically I would go in with the black and make more of that winged look, but today I am challenging myself and I'm going to be using the liquid hood liner. So yeah, we'll see that more towards the end, but basically my eye look is done. Literally, this is all I'm going to do and have on. Cute, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna add glitter today, but let's see that towards the end. Then literally the only thing that's left to continue to your base is just peel off the sellotape. Ooh. You see? It's not scary. You just gotta be smart. You just gotta be smart about this, baby.
Guys, I'm like really smart now. You don't even know.
Cute. So this is how the look is looking so far. This is giving everything and more, honey. I love this. I love this so much. Ooh. Yep, we did some eye work today, okay? Before I finish the look, I would like to do my lips. So for my first look that I'll be doing today, I am going to be wearing, I think, the yellow dress. I'm gonna be wearing a yellow dress. Let me put up the mood board right here. So this is the mood board for the first look. It has pink tones to it, like it's more calm, cooler colors, very lemon vibe, you know? And then look 2, let's do look 2. Then look 2 has more of a red tones to it, more bold. So for my look 2, I'm gonna change my lips. I wanna still keep it glossy, but I'm gonna go with look 1's lips right now, but I think I'm gonna keep them non-glossy just because I do gloss so much. I think let me just keep them as non-gloss today for look 1. I'm going to be using this lip pencil from Doll Beauty. Then I'm going to go in with a brush and a powder palette, stay the same orangey color, and just blend out those harsh lines. You see? Okay, let's see what we have in my bag of tricks. We definitely, oh no, we are not doing gloss today. Oh my gosh, I think, oh, okay. A few weeks ago, I went to Nobu and forgot my lip kit because I had taken a few lipsticks out of my this big kit. But anyway, it's okay. We'll have to rely on concealer and this V Beauty color. So I need to go and collect that soon. Oh, it's so old. Unfortunately, this is dry. Oh, why is this disappointing me? Oh, and the colors I had in there, they were so perfect for this look. But nonetheless, okay, I think I will do a bit glossy today because we ain't got no choice. Using, you know, the same old usual chocolatey color, just a bit. Then we're gonna take this chocolate brown. And where is that gloss now?
Motherfucking, where is it? Where the is
oh,
it?
now because I'm looking for
God.
a typhoon to
You laughing, girl? You trying to laugh?
Okay.
This funny?
I can't run a life then a lip gloss. I'm gonna be using the Essence one instead, but they've clearly been overused a couple of times. Line with this, but only center instead of outer. So instead of going here, I'm going more in. Because as we said today, we're doing a more natural, ladylike look. Oh. Slap that on right in the center. Cute, that is our lips. Guys, now let's clean up. So to clean up, I want to go on the outskirts again to lightly pat for my contour, and also here just smoothen out the white powder. Then I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury and go in my under eyes with that very lightly. Ooh. Be careful with your lips.
You better watch those B words, Larry. You better watch those when you end up over.
Don't dirty your artwork. Then I'm gonna go in with the Fenty color, also on the outskirts, and to make the contour look in sync with the rest of your makeup. Ooh, that is giving. That is giving. I don't know if I'm gonna use blush today because I am quite happy with this YSL. I am quite pleased with the work of this YSL today. So I would like to be in my soft girl era and just keep it to that. No, this is a look. This is a look, honey. Just also bring some of your blush into your contour on your forehead. That is it, guys. Like, that is our look. This is stunning. I love this. Oh, the photographer will be here soon, so let me show you guys the final look.
You can't listen to me talk, then go tell my story.
And this is the final look. I know, I said we were going to do the yellow outfit lip, but honestly, I had to stop at this one. Guys, this is looking so cute, okay? The photographer has arrived. She told me that she would like to start with the red look because she scouted out many locations thus far for the red look. So we're gonna get the red look out of the way and then we're going to focus on the yellow look. But honestly, just like Nick's tutorial says, what did she say? Guys, I've literally been saying her saying the whole time. But anyways, I guess it's what Nomfundo says. Thank you so much for joining me for this makeup session. I hope that these tips and tricks helped you as much as they've helped me on my journey. Okay, child? Oh, guys, I cannot get over this look. Like, I look so cute. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today for this makeup look, and we will be doing a masterclass for Verban M Studios times Nomfundo.Shinga in South Africa this July. So guys, please hurry, go get your tickets. Go get your tickets now, okay? And yeah, learn how to do looks like this and more and connect with like-minded people at my masterclass. Guys, join the community, join the circle, okay? Anyways, guys, I love you and I guess I'll see you next time. Mwah.